So I've kind of been procrastinating making this video because I don't really know what to say. I guess, hi, I'm Jacob, or Yoshinator879. I'm a Canadian speedcuber. I'm 5th in Canada for 4x4, and as such, my main event, I guess, is 4x4. Here, I have a Shengshou 4x4 version 4. It's fully modified. I think that version 3s, when they're modified, are better, but I can't seem to find a version 3, and my original version 3 I over-modded, and so this thing's the best at this point. And so in this video I'm going to be talking about what my videos in Cubing World are going to be, and I'm going to be going over my main speed cubes, as you can see, and what I average with each of them. And you can actually find those in the About section on my channel, to which a link is placed conveniently in the description. So because my main event is 4x4, and 4x4 is really the only thing that I get super passionate about, I'm going to be making 4x4 tutorials, specifically how to improve at the Yao method. For example, my first video is going to be about why the Yao method is so effective and why it's much better than reduction. I'm going to be doing it objectively, there's going to be some math involved, it's going to be pretty great. My second video is about each individual step of Yao and what I think that you need to do in order to improve at it, and how to break the sub-minute time barrier on 4x4, which is the equivalent of sub-20 on 3x3, and how to break the sub-40 second barrier, which is the equivalent of sub-10. Now, I myself don't quite average sub-40, I average around 40 or 41 seconds, and so I think that in the video I talk about my shortcomings, although I think that maybe I forgot, I don't really remember. Basically, I pause a lot during cross edges. I'll probably add that in the description or something. And then my third video is going to be where I talk about half centers, a thing that I use for last 4 centers that I think helps me do them a lot faster and more efficiently, and with better look ahead. And then in my final video, I do example solves where I include tips and tricks for parity, specifically forcing OLL skips using parity, or avoiding G-perms using PLL parity. I'm going to be showing you what I mean when it comes down to being efficient with your first 3 cross edges, how to look ahead better, and the half centers technique is going to be a big part of that video. But overall, it's just going to be walkthrough solves demonstrating everything that I've taught you and everything that I think that you should use in order to improve at 4x4. And so you'll notice that I said video 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, this is my actual first video, but I don't really count this because this is unprepared and uninteresting. So now let's go through my main speed cubes. The main events that I do are 2x2, 3x3, and 4x4, with 4x4 being really the most important, but I also do Megaminx, and 5x5, and a little bit of one-handed, which is over here, but that's not particularly interesting. And I'm getting into Square 1 and Pyramix and stuff, but, you know, whatever. So 2x2 here, I have a Wit2 version 1, I had a Wit2 version 2, and before that I had a Wit2 version 1, and then another Wit2 version 1, and then a V-Cube 2, but all of those broke. I don't know how I keep breaking 2x2s, but like this is broken, the corner stock broke. On here, again, the corner stock broke. I think, like, yeah, again, like, I don't know why the corner stocks keep breaking on my cubes, and then this, just like the corner, I don't know. I'm really good at breaking 2x2s for some reason. Maybe it's because I turn really aggressively because of 4x4. But anyways, this is a Wit2 version 1. I'm too lazy to change stickers because 2x2 really isn't my top priority. I know all of CLL, although I do a mix of Ortega and CLL, and you can actually find a link, or you can find a video about how to be sub-3 with Ortega, which is on my channel. But I average sub-3 both, well, I don't know if I do it with Ortega, but I mostly use CLL now, and I'm in the process of learning EG1. This is a Diane Zanchi. All of my cubes, by the way, are lubed with Marlube and Lubix. This is a Diane Zanchi, and I use Friedrich, obviously. I know full OLL, full PLL, most of COLL, a bit of OLL CP, PLL skip cases, whatever. Just random algs, basically. And I use Friedrich, obviously, and I average mid-10s, although I've been getting crappy times constantly the past couple of weeks. As I said before, this is a Shengshou 4x4 version 4. It's fully modified, fluorine plus constant mod. I basically followed Cubix's tutorial, except I shaved off a little bit more than he did. And Yao method, as I said, average around 40 seconds. This is a Diane Megaminx. I've heard that modded Shengshous are really, really good, but it's not really a big deal because I'm horrifically slow. I'm not even like I average like a 145, 150, so I'm very, very slow at Megaminx. I'm very bad at it. I don't really see, yeah, I really like Megaminx, but I'm really bad at it, so whatever. And then this is a modded Shengshou 5x5 version 1. It's really great. I don't really find myself very interested in 5x5, mostly because my cube is not, I don't know, it's okay. It's really good, it's just that I don't particularly like the feel of it. I average kind of sub 140, although I very seldom practice 4x4. So those are my main speed cubes. Oh yeah, and for OH I use a 55mm Zanchi, although it kind of, I don't know, I don't really like OH. I find it, I don't know, I've never really gotten into OH. So those are my main speed cubes. Those are my averages, my methods, whatever. I hope that you guys are excited for my videos. I'm really excited for you guys to see them because I'm really proud of them, and I really think that a lot of people are going to benefit from my ideas, because I myself might not be really the fastest cuber, but I think that I have some ideas that can help people out. But I'll let you be the judge of that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.